Hi everybody, welcome back to Mando Lessons. My name is Baron Collins Hill. In this week's lesson, episode 9 of the Improvisation series, we're going to do another little variation on a play-along jam. This time, not related as much to our chord progression we've been working on, but we're really going to dive in just to a little exercise on kind of a call and response ear training exercise, mostly focused on rhythm. All you're going to have to do here is kind of repeat what I'll play. I'll play simple little melodies and double stops. Do your best just to repeat what I play back to me. If you haven't seen the other lessons in this series, I highly recommend watching those. We've been doing some great deep dives into the ideas behind what it takes to get comfortable improvising. You can find all my lessons at mandolessons.com and on YouTube. All my lessons are always free. That said, there's a couple ways in the description to donate if that's so you're choosing. Helps me put out new lessons every single week, do live streams most Saturdays, and keep playing the mandolin. So, without further ado, let's jump into today's lesson. So, we're going to be using the general idea of playing over those G, C, and D chords in the key of G that we've been working on in the other improv lessons. But in this lesson, we're just going to break it down a little bit. This is really focused on using your ears. You can use this lesson and either try to play along, or you can even just sing along with what I play. Maybe do both. Run it through once and just try to kind of sing what you hear me playing, and then run through it again and see if you can play what you're hearing me play. And those are going to be really important exercises for kind of building up your listening skills and being able to improvise with others, because so much of the process of improvising is through listening. So we're going to play through. What I'll do is it's going to sound like this. I'll play a phrase, and then I'll let you go. Then I'll play one. Then you go, etc. So without further ado, let's jump into it. 1, 2, I'll start it off. And take it. Me. You. Me. You. And me. And you. And me. You. One more. All right, that's it. There's a lot going on in there, so by all means, this is a great excuse to go back. If you heard any of those little lines that really stuck out to you, little licks, by all means, this is a great excuse to go in and use the little slowdown functionality. You can use the gear in the bottom right-hand corner of the YouTube video, slow it down to half speed, quarter speed, 75% speed, wherever it is that you can really pick up on what I'm playing there. And don't worry if you can't get every single little nuance or every little note that I'm playing. It's all about listening and trying to match. And the more that you do this, the closer you'll get. Again, if any really stick out to you, by all means, use it as a little exercise in transcription. Slow it down, get it just perfect. Again, you can sing along with this, you can play along with this, and then you can also use it as an exercise just to draw inspiration from what I'm playing. And so when I go, you can go, or whatever it is. You can use it in a variety of different ways. It's just a great excuse to do a little call and response, think about rhythms, think about notes, all those chord tones we were talking about, and landing notes. Have fun with it, and I'll see you next week. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.